Have you ever had a slideshow where you worked on it really hard and you had a lot of great images to describe your talk and stuff like that, and you actually opened it and it looked like this? This is called the red X, and in PowerPoint, it's one of those things that you can Google and you'll never find a reason why it happens. But I've discovered why it happens and how you can prevent that, so I'm going to share that with you. So if we look at these side by side, you can see over here all the images. Like this is one big image, and then this is two images, a background image and then the foreground image. So you see two red X's here. And then if I scroll down to this, some of my clients, that's a bunch of images that were placed in there, and they're all missing. So basically, I'm missing my whole deck because the images are the key factors of what I'm talking about. Now there's some images that restored, but it might depend on what type of image it was. I think these are transparent pings, and so maybe they stick with the slides. I don't know, but obviously I'm missing this picture here and this picture here. So what do you do to prevent that? Well, if you work on your slides and you save it often, sometimes you might accidentally move the file out of a folder and into another folder, but it's still open in PowerPoint, and then you went to save it and it didn't save, and so it got corrupted. So it erased over your original file and you lost everything. So my recommendation is to save versions of your file. Like if you're working a lot, and how much time can you afford to lose if the file goes corrupt? So I would recommend at least every hour save a version. So like this one is version 2, you might name the next show version 2A, version 2B until you present it again. So this is, I know it sounds archaic, but this is what we do to protect ourselves in case we do have a file go corrupt. It's very rare, but when it happens, it's devastating. I had a client who was at his hotel room giving a talk the next day, and he called me over to his room. I was at the same event, and he says, "Can you help me fix my slides?" And I looked at him, I was like, oh boy, this is not good. They went corrupt. And I asked him to go to his backup deck, and he didn't have one. He didn't have one in the cloud either. So again, my recommendation is to save a copy of your deck to some sort of cloud platform like Dropbox or Google Disk or Microsoft Teams, whatever you use, but save a version of it so that you can go back to it and recover it when you're on the road. So I hope that helps. I hope that you never experience the red X. And if this video helped you, please comment below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.